As of right now, I have no idea what today's video is gonna be about, but I do know one thing. First, we're gonna start off by getting a haircut, because after the, 2.5 weeks since, my hair grows fast and I really need one, so shout out to Gross in the Shave Place.
What up, what up?
Absolute homies. Also, today is actually the last, fresh cut, right? Today's the last day of the Pokemon Go Equinox event. That's what it's called, right? The Double Stardust Special 2KM and a little bit of other things event, special event. Today's the last day and it actually was extended. It was supposed to end on October 2nd, but it now ends tomorrow, aka when you're watching this today, October 3rd. Now, to be honest with you, I thought this event was ending today and I was getting stressed out because in-game I only have 7 2K eggs, special 2K eggs, and I want to do an all 9 2KM egg hatching. But I only have 7 eggs, 1 10K, because I keep getting 10Ks, and then I still have to get another egg even though I spun like 10 stops. Hopefully not a 10K, because that would be horrible. I'm actually also almost approaching 700,000 Stardust as well. So we've got basically today and a tiny bit of tomorrow, because it does end tomorrow, I think 11 a.m. California time. We've got from now until then to farm up as much Stardust and try to get 9 2K eggs so I can do a hatching, because I have not hatched any of these special update eggs. I'm totally missing out on them, just so I can do this one big hatching spree, which we will hopefully get done soon. Also, we have news just in from the awesome people over at the Pokemon Go Hub, the Halloween event for Pokemon Go. We have actual real news on it. There's no like official announcement by Niantic, but there is news. There's an update. There's something that we have to tell us a little bit about this year's Halloween event in Pokemon Go, which should, and again, needs to be, as I said in yesterday's video, needs to be big. Why does it need to be big? Raise your hand if you're a little bit bored of Pokemon Go right now. We need some spice. And I believe that we're gonna get some spice with this event, and the reason why is because of one quote out of this entire article, out of all this news. New Pokemon. See you at the pier. Boo. Did I scare you guys? I should, because Halloween event. We gotta talk about this. This is like really, really important because it is October 2nd today? Yeah, I lose track of my days really easily. Today's October 2nd. We have a Wild Artillery, first catch on the pier, which is Stardust. Also getting Savage Season. Now, with the Halloween event, regards to the Halloween event, we have some like official but non-official information on the confirmation of the event itself. There has been no word from Pokemon Go's official website or official Twitter, but there has been confirmation and a little bit of news from the Pokemon Company's website. They had an article that came out, Artillery, I want to say yesterday, and it had some stuff about the Halloween event coming to Pokemon Go, and it's actually, hopefully, going to be a pretty good one. Bad IVs. Okay, end of the pier cluster, and then we're gonna talk about and actually read the article. Hold on. Shiny check first, and then the end of the pier cluster. End of the pier cluster.
Hey, dude. You can't go through right now.
At all? Not to the end?
To the end. Don't let me know.
Can't go to the end. Okay. Well, can't hit the end of the pier cluster because it's closed right now. Apparently they're filming for Pacific Rim 2, which is a really big movie. So that, I mean, that's kind of cool, right? Not as cool as this wild Dratini we have here at the middle of the pier, which I am down for. Also, so speaking of, not speaking of berries, but regarding berries, today is the, by the way, today is the last full day, not yesterday, but today, because I forgot that the event now ends October 3rd because of login issues. Pineapple berry right there. Today's the last day of Double XP and the Double XP event in Pokemon Go. So I'm trying to kind of soak that up as much as I can. We're almost at 700,000 Stardust. That's the goal, to get to 700,000 Stardust by the end of this event. And also, goal is to get all 9 2KM eggs. I'm seeing, can we get one right here, please? I'm like 15 stops in without 1 egg out of it. Maybe. What's happening? I'm gonna go, oh, come on. There's a skip plume at the stop that we just left and we can't go back to. I'm gonna go look for an Entei raid because I wanna do at least 1 Entei raid today, and that's where we're gonna talk about and read the article from the Pokemon Company regarding the Pokemon Go Halloween event, and it's, again, new Pokemon. But first, a stop at the Giraffarigness. GG, boys. 228. Eyes are closed right now. Squinted because of the sun. Nothing but a thing. No biggie. Oh God. Goodbye, dear friend. Okay, now Entei raid. Hey guys, it's Scarce here. Talk about a dead meme. We got an Entei. We're gonna knock this down and talk about the Pokemon Go official company's article on the Pokemon Go event. Not Pokemon, the Pokemon Company's gym badge. Pokemon Company's article on the Pokemon Go event, and they're also, dude, my camera's in a sus spot, and I'm so scared it's gonna fall. There's also another Entei happening right over that way, so we should have 2 today. In the Entei right now, we had some Gengars because of, oh no. I had a couple of Gengars, but they fainted out. I had some Gengars because they're spooky, and we're talking about a spooky event that was announced by the Pokemon Company. Again, not Niantic, not Pokemon Go official Twitter or website, but the Pokemon Company's official website. And here is the article, or here's the part of the article where it talks about the Pokemon Go event. Ghostly goodies in Pokemon Go. The Halloween season is a special time in Pokemon Go. Plenty of good stuff is coming to the game later this October, and we can't wait to get out and about to see what sort of excitement we can scare up while catching new Pokemon to fill our Pokedex. Yo! Stay tuned for more details about Pokemon Go's Halloween event coming soon. Entei down. Entei CP's 1887, okay. They said it there, it's in the text of the article. New Pokemon to fill our Pokedex. There will be new Pokemon coming to Pokemon Go this December. Which December? October, what am I saying? This October. Maybe December 2nd, you know what, December? We're gonna talk about this. I might say this conversation until tomorrow's video, because tomorrow's video we're gonna go more in depth about all this and kind of like my predictions, but December I'm saying we'll have some new Pokemon, but definitely, obviously, from that little sneak peek we got there, we will have new Pokemon coming to Pokemon Go as a part of the Halloween event coming later on this month. I'm assuming we'll get some sort of notification or official announcement from Niantic, from the Pokemon Go's official Twitter, probably in about a week and a half to 2 weeks, because it still is only October 2nd. So, I mean, we're not gonna, this event will be probably a week-long event happening at the end of October, so we'll know about it a week before the event starts, I'm assuming, which will be 2 weeks from now. So news coming soon on the Pokemon Go Halloween event, but it did say new Pokemon coming to Pokemon Go. And I honestly think I know what that new Pokemon will be for this event. I'm gonna throw a ball, that was just a waste. I don't know why I'm getting impatient. Come on, Entei. Oh no. Well, we're now on the last ball. Wow, this gave me some serious issues here. Last ball here for Entei. We're going Pineapple Berry, bam. Great. But this is really exciting news because we have not got new Pokemon. It always on the first shake, dude. We've got lures and stops everywhere, so Stardust galore, and the next Entei raid in about 20 minutes, and there's another one in 23 minutes. I think we're gonna just grab that one right there and call it a day, because it's like 6 o'clock and I need to get back and edit this. I also have been trying to go to the gym because I gained weight in France from, you know, an everyday crepe diet for 2 weeks. Well, attempt at Entei number 1 is a failure, but Pokemon Go Halloween event, new Pokemon. All right, Entei number 2. Okay, here's that. Honestly, they did really good with like the hatch animations. I really like just the vibrance. It was great for thumbnails the first couple weeks of raids, for sure. If you go back and look at my thumbnails, it's all of the eggs. All right, Entei number 2. I'm going through Prodigy's Nation's Twitter right now because he tweeted out the link to the Pokemon Go article, or the Pokemon article about the Halloween event, and he tweeted, "If Gen 3 doesn't drop this month, I will make a video without my hat and cut one of my nipples off." Okay, maybe just the hat. All right, Prodigies, we're gonna hold you to that. All right, well, we've got more of a spooky army here going up against the Entei. We've got Reversal, Golbat, Crobat, Mewtwo, just because Mewtwo's a scary Pokemon, Hypno, and Haunter, because those are the main Pokemon that were used in last year's Pokemon Go Halloween event. It was the Ghastly, Haunter, Gengar, and then Hypno and Drowsy. And if you guys were here for that event and the videos we made, literally, it was like 4 days of just walking along the pier and along the beach at Santa Monica. 70 degrees, perfectly sunny in October, which was great. Catching oh my gosh, that just got destroyed there. Catching Gengars, we caught, I think, around, I want to say around 18 wild Gengars in like 3 days just from that event. We got over 2,000 Haunter Ghastly candy. It was a really good event. So the Halloween event last year was one of my personal favorite events of the entire year. It was fun, right? It was a fun event. There was a lot of hype around the game. There were good in-game rewards, and there was a lot of really rare spawns happening pretty much everywhere, and especially at the pier. We had just really good spawns. So this year, with the game being in the state that it's in, now when I say that, I mean not dead. It's not a dead game, but it's definitely not as popular as it was last year around Halloween time, and that's mainly because they've been very raid focused, and raids are kind of hard to do for a lot of people in the world, and because not everyone, you know, can knock down the legendaries, and they've been very legendary raid focused. So what they got to do this year with this one line saying new Pokemon to fill our Pokedex, that has we destroyed that Entei, by the way. That has me very excited for this year's Halloween event, because we saw Gen 2. We saw Gen 2 babies at the end of last year. Now we're probably going to see Gen 3 a little bit of Gen 3 at the end of this year, and or we're going to see the entirety of Gen 3 at the end of this year, if not maybe this month. And if not this month, then Prodigies will have no nipples. But for this year's event, I'm definitely expecting increased spawns on the spooky Pokemon, including, actually, I feel like we'll see a lot of Crobats, We already see a lot of Crobats in Santa Monica, so we're gonna catch plenty. But I definitely think we're gonna see some sort of in-game reward, just like, you know, double XP or double Stardust or something along the lines of that. Maybe even double candies. Last year we had a lot. I forgot exactly what the in-game rewards were last year for the event, but I know there was like a lot of them, and it was like a really, I think we had double Stardust, I wanna say. I'm just really curious to see what the new Pokemon aspect of this is, because actually, Lachlan on Twitter said he thinks Smeargle will be coming out for Halloween, and we'll see Delibird out for Christmas. And I totally agree with that, because I don't think I'm one of those people who do not think Gen 3 is coming until next year. So for them to wait till December to drop Delibird for Christmas, because he's like a present dropping Pokemon, it makes sense for me. I guess we're just gonna have to see. Let me know in the comments, actually, let me know down below, what do you think is gonna drop this month for the new Pokemon? Do you think it's gonna be Gen 3, a little bit of Gen 3, maybe just Smeargle? Let me know what you guys think. Maybe we have a new legendary that comes out in the raid system, because remember, we're still waiting on Ho-Oh, Celebi, and that's it, right? And Mew. We still have 3 more legendary Pokemon to drop into the raid system this year. I'm assuming it could be one a month. We could have Ho-Oh this month, Celebi next month, and then Mew in December. I definitely think that we'll see the rest of the legendary Pokemon dropped in the raid system in 2017, but I do not think Gen 3 will be coming out. Dude, why does Entei hate me today? So when it comes to the new Pokemon line from this article, I personally believe we'll see 1 new legendary this month, which probably will be Ho-Oh, because we saw it in the trailers. I feel like it was supposed to come out earlier than the dogs, but it didn't, obviously. And then I'm saying we see Smeargle, and then I'm saying maybe, dude, maybe, just maybe, a pinch of Gen 3. Well, that's Entei. I think he lost his Entei. That's Entei number 2 of today that we've lost. Well, we tried. Got the 10,000 XP though, so I'm satisfied there. And I think we're gonna call it a day for our Santa Monica adventure. So unless we catch or find something rare, which we probably will, because we have quite a long walk back to the pier, so we're most likely gonna run into something. If we don't though, I'll see you back in the office. If we do, I'll see you once we catch it. 10K. I also picked up, I hatched my 5K, picked up another 5K. What do we got here? Yes, that's how we're ending today's video right there, with the Sudowoodo. I'm gonna IV check it, but I'm not gonna transfer. Oh, I do not have 100% IV Sudowoodo. You have no idea how many Sudowoodos I have. All right, please. Give me a 2K. Oh, dude, my luck is off. Well, all right, yeah, we're gonna end the video there. So that's gonna be it for today's video. That is the Halloween event. I guess not Halloween event sneak peek, but the announcement, the official beginning announcement of the Pokemon Go Halloween event. So let me know in the comments what you guys think is happening this Halloween. I'm saying we see Smeargle, maybe a little bit of Gen 3, hopefully a new legendary. We're gonna have to see, but let me know your thoughts in the comments, and we're dipping out from the Santa Monica Pier, so deuces.